Millions of Ukrainians fought in the Red Army and played a key role in the defeat of Nazi Germany during World War II. However, the conflict also saw efforts to create an independent Ukrainian state, bringing Ukrainians into conflict not just with Germany, but also with Soviet forces. As the world prepares to mark the 70th anniversary of Hitler's defeat, how do Ukrainians feel about the conflict?
So the role of Ukrainians is one of the biggest during the Second World War, and I should say about Ukrainian commanders, famous commanders, and I should mention about lives of Ukrainians that were left on fields during combat actions during the Second World War. So and it's a pity when I hear from Russian authorities that Second World War won only Russians. Up to 10 million of Ukrainian soldiers, together with the civilians, were killed during this the most tragic war. For me, it's a great pity to hear that.
I think that Ukraine has played the biggest part, as well as the Russian army, and I think that in percentage it's the half in the win for Ukraine as well.
For my opinion, and according to history, Ukrainians play a very important role in this war. Why? Because first of all, like third part of Soviet army was native Ukrainians. A lot of hero of Soviet Union was Ukrainians, and a big part, very important part of Nazi troops was killed in the different fights in Ukraine territory.
I think that Ukraine took really big role during the Second World War. For example, one of the best pilots during the Second World War was Ukrainian, Kozhedub. Although there is about more than 30% of commanders in army, in Red Army, Krasnaya Armia, were from Ukraine. So I think that Ukrainian army and Ukrainian people took a really big place during the Second World War.